That was Harley in the background. He just did a dive from the diving board. He just turned 4. So now I want to talk about home sale contingencies when you're listing your property. So I actually got a phone call from someone today that said that they were listed with someone and they got 2 offers with home sale contingencies over the first 30, 60 days that their property was listed in Arlington, and they said that they just did not counter them at all. And so I want to talk about what to do with the home sale contingency offer. So they're not ideal because, well, first of all, just to define it, home sale contingency offer is when someone puts in an offer and they say, hey, I've got a house to sell, so we're making this offer contingent on us being able to sell our house, which is a really scary prospect for a seller because they think, well, we haven't been able to sell our house, let's say it's after 20 days, we haven't been able to sell our house, so why do we think you'll be able to sell your house? And if we wait another 30 days for you and it doesn't sell, we're going to be out another month and cost us money and all those other downside stuff. So my thought was, don't just not counter, do something. First of all, you can try to counter with removing the home sale contingency, but for the most part they're going to want to leave it there because they have it there for a reason. But isn't there some creative solution that you could try to find that would be something that would be acceptable to you and okay to them? For example, you could look up the home that they're selling, the price point that they're trying to sell. You can also look up the agent's track record. How well do they sell? How quickly do they sell? What's their experience using the Frankly CRA, comparative realtor analysis. But you can also make a deal. Say, hey, we will accept this price. Let's say it's less than full price. Let's say your house is listed at $600 and they offer $590 or whatever random number. You can say, hey, we'll take the $10K reduction if you're trying to sell your townhouse for $450. We'll accept this if you list your place for $440, $445, less than they were considering if you think it's overpriced. Even if you don't think it's overpriced, you can say, hey, we want to have a higher level of certainty that it'll close. Heck, you might be even willing to pay them $5,000 effectively. You might be able to say, hey, your offer $490 or your offer for us was $590. We'll take $585 if you list your place for $5 or even $10,000 less. Saying, hey, we'll share the $10,000 difference. And in this market, if there's if there's 2 buyers, you can actually get that bid up, back up to the old price. So don't just say no. Think of creative solutions. Think of something removing the home sale contingency, but then offering them a 30-day extension. 2 30-day extensions that they can pay for with $3,000 or $5,000 to pay for these extensions. This gives them motivation to lower the price and sell their house. Or you have some sort of built-in price reduction saying, we'll agree to this if after 14 days it hasn't sold, you drop it aggressively, 5, 10, 15 grand. Just don't not accept those offers. Another thing you can do with a home sale contingency is shop it around. That's what your agent should be doing. They should be shopping around contracts. There's nothing unethical about that. Someone did claim that was unethical. We submitted an offer and you shopped it around. Are you kidding me? That's what you're supposed to do. It wouldn't be unethical not to do that. So use that, bad, not ideal contract to call every single agent that's been in that house to see if they can, submit something that's better. Use that offer. For that matter, I've mentioned this before about lowball offers. Lowball offers are exactly the same way. Lowball offers, rather than just saying no, you can use that offer by contacting another, 5, 10 people that were remotely interested or gave feedback that they might be interested and get them to submit an offer. We've done this countless times. I say frequently it takes 2 buyers to buy a house. I don't care if it's at least 2 buyers. I don't care if it's 2 days on the market or 200 days on the market. You need 2 people. One that's a low ball, and then the other one that gets that low ball. The other one that is on the fence, but then that low baller helps you get off of the fence. Anyhow, I'm Frank. My website, blog.franklyrealty.com, and give me a shout. You can also email me directly, frank@frankly.com. And thanks. Oh, by the way, I'm never too busy for you. Frequently people said, oh, I didn't want to contact you because I thought you were too busy. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.